I'm a performer with crippling social anxiety, and it's definitely made things difficult. Uh, and it's strange. It's a weird combination relationship I have with this whole dynamic of performing for people live, because whenever I'm in front of a huge group of people and I'm performing, I really don't feel anxiety as much there. I don't really have the stage fright as much. I can easily, there's a microphone and I don't have to have like a one-on-one conversation with anybody. It's pretty easy for me to just get lost in the music and perform and kind of just become the persona and stage persona that I have. But whenever it comes to showing up to gigs, showing up to places, talking to people, and then afterwards talking to people, it's so hard. I get crippling anxiety and I freeze up still, and it's been a struggle. It's quite strange. It's a weird dynamic because I'll go from like being almost extroverted and where I can even talk to the crowd and the people, to right after I'm extremely introverted, where I just want to go home immediately, and it usually makes me seem rude or inconsiderate. Like, people, time and time again, I can tell I've offended people because how I act. It seems like I'm dismissive, or I'm ignoring people, or I'm inconsiderate in general, but really I get so frozen that it's like my mind starts working in ways. Someone will be talking to me and then I'll like hear all the noises around me and I'll look around and then I'll kind of like forget about it and just walk away and I'll be like, wait, they were saying something to me. It like just stuff like that. Or it's always awkward. Everything is awkward. Every conversation is awkward, and I feel like I make everybody uncomfortable, and it just makes me, I don't know, it makes me feel bad about myself too, because it's like everyone I talk to, I feel like doesn't really like being around my presence, and then it adds to my social anxiety, and then I put it in the storage of my memory of, yep, that's true, no one really likes you, you should probably just not talk to anybody. And it's been building up for years, and I've worked on it and tried to chip it away, and I've had moments where I've felt like I've gone past it and I've been able to socialize better, but then it always creeps in again. And so I haven't gotten to the source. Obviously, there's a source inside of me creating this feeling that makes me very insecure, self-conscious, and I just can't focus and socialize with people. Even like good friends of mine now, or before it's been that way, but I've had more moments when I've been able to actually socialize. And whenever I like go into Columbia, Missouri and spend time with like musician friends who I've known for almost 10 years, it's almost the same thing. It's like I get frozen in a certain way, and I've upset some of my friends that way too, because they feel like, you know, I'm acting a certain way, and it's hard because I care about them. I care about people. I wanna have relationships. But it's hard to talk. It's hard not to feel like as soon as I'm in someone's presence, like I just want to be alone again. Like I feel like I'm making them uncomfortable, or like I'm offending them by how I'm acting, and I can't help it. I probably could help it. That's the thing that makes it worse. It's like I know I can do something about it, and sometimes I do make it better, but then most of the time I don't know how, and it just kind of gets out of control, and then my mind spirals. And so these past year and months, I've really just been a hermit crab. More years, I guess. I got to know my friend Jeff years ago, and he did pass away a while ago. So that was like one good friend where I didn't really have social anxiety with him. It was like he was a mentor. He understood I'm sure I would have got social anxiety eventually, because that's how my other friends started out too. Not really as mentors, but we had this connection, and then times happened, and then we come back together, and then now I'm socially awkward around them. I don't know, but Jeff passed, and so I've been here. I haven't really tried to make any new friends. And, I try to spend time with some of my other friends. And I try to socialize at events whenever I go perform. But, it's been a struggle. But yet, I still perform and street perform and go to these events, and I'm like extroverted, and whenever I'm in the zone, I'm just a completely different person. So my solution is I need to perform all the time. I'm gonna live my life like it's a musical. Just gonna walk around like, hello. No, that was horrible. I can't live like a musical if I can't sing right. I'm just kidding. I'm not enough. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm going through. Not really sure what to do. I mean, besides keep trying, keep going out there and put myself in those uncomfortable positions. And I don't know, it's so hard because it's like it always seems like the same thing. It's like even if I push myself and I talk more, it's like it just makes it more awkward, and it just pushes people away more, and it just more try hard, and then it's just like I feel worse at the end. So really, honestly, I'm more in the point of like, okay, this is how I am. I don't really want to talk to anybody. I'm just gonna show up, play music, and maybe hang out for 5 minutes and then leave. And that's just how it's gonna be until maybe I meet someone that I can vibe with and naturally. Like maybe I'm just not meeting the right people. Like nothing against anyone I've met. It's just, or maybe I haven't given it enough chance to really get to know them and get past that barrier. I've been hurt. I've hurt myself. I've ruined a lot of relationships, but I've also been hurt in a lot of relationships. And so I've walked away from a lot of people, and at this point in my life, I might be more hesitant to build relationships because of all the past things that I've gone through and mistakes that I've made. And so maybe I need to grow past that. I need to get out of my comfort zone, and it's gonna be a little painful. I really don't know. I'm trying. I love doing music. I love performing. And I do love socializing whenever I don't have this anxiety. So leave a comment down below. Do you have social anxiety? Are you a performer? Or I mean, maybe you just have social anxiety and you want to make friends like I do. Like you used to, or maybe you never used to. You just want to do it. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. For the animals, woo!